Can you just tell us a bit about Claire? If we were to meet her now, what would she be like? How was she?
Yeah, she was always smiling, quite, happy and bubbly, quite bouncy. When I used to see her, she used to come skipping up the road. She was a very proud person.
She was bubbly, very kind. She was a loyal sister.
Yeah.
She was very for her family.
What can you tell us? What do you know about the last time that she was seen?
She didn't turn up for a few appointments, which, she was always, if she had an appointment, she would turn up. And it wasn't like her to miss that appointment. So, we thought, oh, maybe, she's just not well, or we tried to get in touch with her and she wasn't answering her phone. And then as it went by, the week went by, other people who knew she was, good for turning up, become concerned. And so that's when we phoned up the police.
I had a telephone call with my mum, and she said that she was feeling a bit concerned because Claire hadn't shown up for various appointments. She wasn't replying to text messages. We couldn't get through to her mobile phone. It was just going straight to answer phone.
Oh, I felt sick. It was horrible because, well, you just don't know, do you? And especially seeing as she had so much going on in her life that she was looking forward to, and she was really proud that she was doing all these things. So for her not to answer her phone or to be in touch when she had arrangements and deliveries due, it just wasn't Claire. Wouldn't do that. She'd gone to Primark because she'd been given some money to, up with her flat. So we knew that her trip to Primark was going to take place because, she just loved the shop and she had money to buy clothes. And then she went to her favourite pub. I knew she was going to meet somebody that night because she had something to talk to them about. But whether she got there, we don't know. But we knew that's what she was that's what she intended to do.
In my mind, I've always thought she's alive, she's somewhere, and that's how I've managed to cope with it, that she will come back. It's getting harder as we're told different things, to not know what's happened to your sister or where your sister is. Yeah, it's hard. Her children need these answers. They haven't known anything for 9 years, and that must be absolutely awful for them.
Do you recall the last time you saw her? What memories do you have of your mum?
So the last time I seen her was before I went to school. We would walk to school. She would pull me and my brother to the side and be like, let's sing Ring Ring of Roses before we go to school. That was a daily thing. It's nice to have the good memories, but you want more memories with your mum growing up and like speaking about things to her.
What would you say to anyone who might know anything?
Oh, please, just get in touch. Just get in touch. Anything, any tiny little thing. Because she had a lot of friends. A lot of people knew her. She was a jolly person. She'd speak to anybody. So somebody must know where she is or what's happened, if anything's happened. When I'm out, if I see somebody that looks like Claire, I'll speed up to look to see if it's her. If I'm in town, because she always used to go into town, I think, oh, is that Claire? So it never goes away. It's always there at the back of your mind. And just used to think I'd love for her to knock on the door.